Something's wrong with this trail. I've walked it 100 times, but today, it didn't feel right. The trees were too still, the air too cold, like the forest was holding its breath. I wasn't even planning to go this way. I just ended up here. No phone, no signal, just the woods. And then, I saw it. A small, black journal, lying right in the middle of the path. No dirt, no leaves on it. It looked new, but old at the same time. I should have walked past it, but I didn't. I picked it up. The first page had one sentence, written in red ink, shaky handwriting. My name, and these words. Don't run. It knows. I froze. My name was in a book I'd never seen. Then I heard it. Turn to page 17. My hands moved before I could think. Page 17. It had today's date and a time. 2:43 p.m. My death time. He falls to the ground. Heart silent. Eyes open. He dies alone. I laughed. Not because it was funny, but because if I didn't laugh, I'd scream. I dropped the journal, turned, ran. I didn't stop running until I reached the road. I bent down, trying to catch my breath, and when I looked up, it was in my hand, open, to page 18. The writing continued. New ink, writing itself. It said, he makes it home. He checks the time. It's 1:22 a.m. He hears scratching. My hands were shaking. I threw it in the trash. I didn't even want it near me, but that night, 1:22 a.m., the sound came from my bedroom door, like fingernails dragging across the wood. Soft, slow. I didn't move. I didn't breathe, but something did. On the other side of that door, something was breathing. And then, the door creaked open. No one was there. Nothing. Just the journal, lying on the floor, open to the next page. It said, she's here now. I looked up and saw her in the mirror behind me. Her skin was pale. No eyes, just dark holes. She raised her hand and pointed, not at me, at the journal. The writing. It's still going. While I'm watching, it's writing the next line. 2:41 a.m. He reads this line. 2:42 a.m. He blinks. 2:43 a.m. If I blink, it ends. I don't know how long I can keep my eyes open, but if the story cuts out, it means I blinked. And you're next. If you're hearing this, she's watching you now. She wants to be known. She wants to be heard. And she knows you're listening. Subscribe before your name shows up in the next journal, because she only writes about the ones who don't.